Hello, children. Myself, Mrs. Tanuja Yagnik, welcome you in the second semester. Children, we are going to see Geography's Standard 7th lesson Soil. As I told you earlier, that we are going to divide this lesson into two videos. We have already taken information about different points regarding soils in the first video. In first video, we have taken information about the factors necessary for soil formation. In that, we have studied parent rock, regional climate, biotic material, time, then degradation of soil we have studied. Earth doesn't mean soil, then soil and vegetation, rise of ancient civilization, use of fertilizers and record agricultural productions. Agricultural produce as per types of soil and diet, disadvantages of non-availability of fertile soil, and advantages of availability of fertile soil. Now in this second video, we are going to study the major types of soils in Maharashtra. Then we are going to study soil erosion, soil degradation, measures of soil conservation, and measures to retain fertility of soil. So let's start with the major types of soils in Maharashtra. First, coarse soil. Coarse type of a soil is a result of weathering and low rainfall. This soil can be found in the hilltops of a western part of a Deccan plateau. Second, regular soil. Regular type of a soil is also known as a black soil. It is found in areas of a medium rainfall in the valleys and alluvial plains of river basin. Third type, laterite soil. Laterite type of a soil is found to the west of the Sahyadris in the coastal belt of Konkan. It is also found in the east of Vidarbha. Fourth, alluvial soil of the coastal stripe. Alluvial soil of the coastal stripe is mainly found at the mouth of rivers in western coastal stripe. Fifth, yellow brown soil. Yellow brown soil is a type of a soil is found in the areas of extreme rainfall. It is mainly found in Chandrapur, western part of Bhandara and parts of Sahyadri mountains. Let's start with soil erosion. A top layer of a soil gets removed due to heavy rains or a running water of rivers. The soil gets eroded due to high velocity of winds and steep slopes. The soil erosion occurs due to running water, winds and slope. Soil degradation. The soil quality may get lowered due to certain reasons. This is called as a soil degradation. To obtain higher agricultural yield, chemical fertilizers, insecticide, then weedicides and irrigation technique is used. However, the excessive spraying of chemicals fertilizers lead to soil degradation. Excessive irrigation draws the salt from the soil upwards and makes the soil saline and then unproductive. Due to excessive use of chemicals, their residues remains in the soils for many years. They become threat to the existence of microorganisms in the soil. It leads to lowering of humus content in the soil and plants do not get micronutrients. In such a condition, the production of humus in soil decreases and the pH value of a soil gets disturbed. It is considered as a sign of a soil degradation. Let's start or let's take information about measures of a soil conservation. Considering the importance of a soil, it is necessary to conserve it. Soil conservation works taken up by the Department of Soil Conservation include the work like construction of embankments, planting trees of embankments, construction of a gully plugs against the steep slopes. The following are some of the measures of a soil conservation. First, tree plantation. Planting trees control the velocity of a wind. This help reducing the erosion of soil by winds. The plant root hold the soil firm and this also reduce the erosion of soil. Second, constructing continuous counter trenches. Construction of continuous counter trenches at different heights check the velocity of water running along the slopes and thus reduces soil erosion. The water arrested in CCTS percolates into the ground. This further helps in increasing the level of groundwater. Third, watershed development program. The government of Maharashtra has implemented the watershed development program. This lead to the this lead to the success of scheme arrest water, let it percolate. This has resulted in raising the groundwater levels and reducing the erosion of soil. Fourth, Jalayukta Shivar. The government of Maharashtra has recently launched the scheme called Jalayukta Shivar. Under this scheme, works like construction of farm bonds, arresting waters of small streams, connecting the streams, etc., are being carried out on a large scale. These are all the measures of soil conservation. I repeat, these are the measures of a soil conservation like a tree plantation, constructing continuous counter trenches, watershed development program, Jalayukta Shivar. Let's take some information about measures of retained fertility of soil, means how we can retain the fertility of a soil for a maximum time. To reduce degradation of soil, it is advisable to reduce the excessive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. So we should avoid the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Organic manures, vermicompost, compost are to use regularly as it helps maintaining the pH balance and increasing the proportion of humus and retaining the fertility of soil. Keeping the farmland fallow for some period and cultivating different crops alternatively also help in retaining the fertility of soil. So these are three measures with the help of that we can measure the fertility of soil. This is all about the second video of this lesson. After this, I am going to give you the small assignment which you are going to write in your classwork notebook. Till that time, bye bye, take care, stay home, stay happy and stay safe.